If you're new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button and also hit the bell as well for new videos every day, every week.
What's going on, all of my fellow Joy-Con boys and girls? This is your boy, Nintendo Logan. We're once again back at it again here, with once again another stream for you all here. And as once again, we're about to do the next episode of our Friday morning show that we do every single Friday at 9:30 AM Eastern and 6:30 AM Pacific time. Of course, recapping all the latest Nintendo news from the past week. And we're back with another episode of Nintendo News Roundup once again. And, this is we're already close to, once again, our 50th episode of Nintendo News Roundup once again, which is, pretty crazy, actually. So yeah, we got, as always, we do got a lot of great news topics that we're going to be discussing in today's episode of the show once again. So, hope you guys are excited about the show once again and, are excited about all the different news topics we're going to be discussing today during the show. But before we get into it, I do want to say what's up to some of you who are tuning in right now, no matter if you're watching on YouTube or on our Twitch channel as well, twitch.tv/ShadowLogan456. And of course, before we get started as well, if you guys of course are excited about today's episode of Nintendo News Roundup, make sure you guys definitely share support down below by smashing up that like button. And if you guys are also brand new to our YouTube channel and on twitch.tv/ShadowLogan456, make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also make sure you guys also follow us on Twitch for more upcoming episodes of Nintendo News Roundup every single Friday, and also more Nintendo content. You guys definitely don't want to miss out in the future either. And also, make sure you guys also stay tuned later on today because we got a lot of exciting stuff coming up for you guys later on around to this stream, and then also later on this afternoon and evening once again. So right after the stream, we're gonna be doing the next episode of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga right after the stream wraps up at 10:30 AM Eastern Standard Time. And then also later on today at 4 PM Eastern and 1 PM Pacific Time, we're also gonna be finally showcasing Sonic and Shadow Generations on the Nintendo Switch once again, and we're gonna be seeing how the game is. We're gonna see how the game is and all that, especially how the Switch version is as well. So make sure you guys everything once again stay tuned for that. And once again at 4 PM Eastern and 1 PM Pacific Time. And then 9:30 PM Eastern Standard Time too, we're gonna be showcasing the Splatterweed Splatfest 2024 in Splatoon 3. So make sure you guys everything stay tuned for that later on as well. And 9:30 PM Eastern Standard Time. I know like I said, we got a lot of exciting streams coming up for you guys right after this one right here that you guys will definitely want to look forward to. But also, if you guys have not yet checked out our Nintendo Logan Clips channel, Logan's Pokemon TV series review, and also the Ultra Joy-Con game channel, all those channel links will be in the description below. If you guys want to check out any of those channels, and go subscribe to them if you guys haven't already. Especially, I highly recommend go subscribe to the Ultra Joy-Con game channel as well. And that link is actually in the pinned comment in the YouTube chat for you guys to go subscribe to the Ultra Joy-Con game YouTube channel. Because again, me and my team, we will really appreciate it once again if you guys go check out that channel once again. And also, if you guys want to become a member in our Discord server as well, that info will be in the description below as well. If you guys want to get some info on how to join our Discord server, and if of course you have not yet become a member on there yet. But as I always say, if none of you guys are not doing that stuff, and of course, do not hit that like button. Once again, you guys already know Rachel Feastman is going to come out here and say, "What's wrong with you?" It's me. I'll do not do any of that stuff and whatnot. So yeah, but without any further ado, I rambled enough right now. So without further ado, we're going to get it straight into the news for episode 49 of Nintendo News Roundup. And starting out with our first news item on the stream right here. Kind of something pretty big, actually, that was pretty much teased earlier in the week, actually. Well, first of all, as I mentioned before in a previous episode of Nintendo News Roundup, Masahiro Sakurai, of course the creator of the Super Smash Bros. Franchise, pretty much came out and stated that he was going to be uploading his final video on his YouTube channel. And that actually has just been released, as you guys see right now on the screen. This is Sakurai's final video on his official YouTube channel, Masahiro Sakurai on Creating Games. And it was something pretty interesting that was teased once again during this video, actually, which we're going to get into the info about this right now. And this is coming from my Nintendo, or that's not till later, but this is coming from NintendoEverything.com, and this is the information that we have for this here. And it says, and I quote, Masahiro Sakurai wrapped up his YouTube channel, and one of the major tidbits shared during the video is that the Smash Bros. Director has been busy working on a new game. Sakurai said that he was asked to write a proposal for a new game while working on the last round of DLC for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which had finished at lightning speed. Unfortunately, though, he didn't give any sort of details about what the project is. He only left fans with the following, quote, "I'm sorry I can't share more about this project, but assuming that we're able to get it made, it should be announced sooner than later." Sakurai did say that after working on his proposal, he was able to move forward with production, adding, quote, "It was going to take some time to assemble the right team." Then he said, "The target timeframe was April 2022. Until then, I would have to wait. The main point in sharing this information is that Sakurai had a few months of downtime before work on the new game truly started. Feeling that it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, he made the decision to start his YouTube channel and share his knowledge about working on games. Believe it or not, all the footage prior to this video was recorded over 2.5 years ago. Sakurai recently revealed that late Nintendo president Satoru Iwata helped come up with the Smash Bros. Name, which you can read about in the article on the actual on this article rating, and also they have a link to Sakurai's final video right here on the article as well. So yeah, very interesting stuff right here. Now Sakurai did pretty much say that he did have a proposal of working on a brand new game actually, and it was actually the target time frame when this actually all started was actually all the way back surprisingly in April of 2022 actually. So it has been a couple of years that Sakurai has been working on this new project, and like I said before, we'll definitely have to wait and see what this new project that Sakurai has been working on. And I know lots and lots of people are going to be already speculating that the brand new game that Sakurai is working on is pretty much the next installment in the Smash Bros. Franchise. Which, if that actually is the case, that's a huge surprise actually, or it might be actually a big surprise to everybody, because we thought if this actually ends up being the case, if we actually end up end up getting Smash 6 in the future from Sakurai, like he even stated this before. It's like with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, we have. I mean, he even said this as well. We don't really know how the Smash Bros. Franchise is gonna end up being going forward, because Smash Bros. Ultimate has a massive amount of characters in the roster. So kind of making a new Smash Bros. Game like completely from the ground up, it will be kind of difficult to even think about what it actually might end up being and what on the roster is going to look like. So yeah, like I said, time will definitely tell about like I said, what this secret project Sakurai has been working on since April of 2022. Maybe it might not be Smash Brothers. It might be something completely different that we don't really know about. But like I said, we'll have to wait and see when it actually ends up getting announced here. Hopefully sometime in the future. Well, yeah, but what do you guys think about what Sakurai had to say about working on a brand new project ever since April 2022? And let us know in the comment section down below. Let us know if you guys actually checked out Sakurai's final video. And if you do, let me know what you guys thought about it, actually. And this is going to be a plug for you guys. We did actually do a live reaction on Sakurai's final video on, once again, the Ultra Joy-Con Game YouTube channel with some of our team as well. So make sure, as like he's saying, go check that out on the Ultra Joy-Con Game YouTube channel. But again, what do you guys think about this news here? Let me know your thoughts, again, in the comment section down below. And once again, I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts on this once again. And alright, next news item. This, once again, speaking of interesting news, we got some more interesting news right here. Apparently, and I think we might have talked about this before during Nintendo News Roundup in the past. There, as you guys all know, there have been rumors about a possible 3D Donkey Kong game apparently being in development, actually, by Vicarious Visions. Of course, the company, if you guys don't know, those are the developers that made the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, and I think lots of other Crash Bandicoot games in the future, but mainly specifically the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. But it looks like there might actually be some more evidence about this brand new 3D Donkey Kong game being developed once again by Vicarious Visions, thanks to a brand new concept art that was pretty much shared. Which, unfortunately, we're not gonna share it here and show it on the screen for you guys, because in case this ends up being real, I really don't want to get screwed here and whatnot. But once again, it's coming up on NintendoEverything.com, and they updated a post about this, actually. So it says, and I quote, Reddit user Burden Wheels now claims to have found art that appears to have been made for the Donkey Kong project. Supposedly, it was found on a hard drive containing promotional assets from Vicarious Visions. However, its legitimacy has not been confirmed. And so, yeah, from what I can tell in this concept art so far, apparently it's like concept art kind of showing off what the game would actually look like if this actually ends up being real, which is also pretty dope so far, actually. And what I can see so far is that DK is apparently standing in front, like, about to go inside some sort of temple with some of bananas he's going to be able to collect and all that. And that's pretty much all the concept art that we have for this, actually. And yeah, I'm still really curious if this thing actually is going to end up being real and whatnot with this 3D Donkey Kong game by Vicarious Visions. I'm still thinking that, once again, they're going to be saving this until the next console, probably. Now, and of course, we've been hearing lots and lots of different rumors about this new 3D Donkey Kong game being in development, and it was going to release on the next Nintendo console, like Switch 2 or the Switch successor, or whatever Nintendo ends up calling this thing. But Like I said, this is so far just a rumor, so make sure you guys ever do take this in a huge truckload of salt, because we have, once again, obviously absolutely no idea if this actually is going to end up being real, so. Well, yeah, but what do you guys think about this information that was shared in this concept art that was pretty much been talked about here for this possible upcoming 3D Donkey Kong game for Vicarious Visions? Of course, if you guys have any thoughts about it, let me know your thoughts again in the comment section down below. And once again, I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts on this once again. But speaking of rumors, we have yet another brand new rumor. And you guys are probably asking me, why in the world are we showing Rayman on the screen right now? Well, there's also another rumor that we have about apparently a Rayman remake is being in development right now from Ubisoft, actually. And this is actually some pretty interesting information that we're gonna of course go ahead and get into the information and tell you guys about this possible rumor about a possible Rayman remake. So then, once again, this news is coming from NintendoEverything.com, and this is the information that we have for this here. And it says, and I quote, Insider Gaming now claims that former members of the team have moved to a team working on a Rayman remake. Michael Ansel, I think that's how you say his name, the creator of Rayman, is reportedly on board as a consultant. Other members of the Prince of Persia team are apparently working on Beyond Good and Evil 2 and the next Ghost Recon title. And there's an update about this, and I quote, Ubisoft has now confirmed it is exploring some sort of Rayman game, but didn't say what exactly it is. The official statement reads, and I quote, we are pleased to confirm Ubisoft Montpellier and Ubisoft Milan have recently started an exploration phase on the Rayman brand. The project is still in its early stages, and we'll share more details later. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff right here about this. So apparently, Ubisoft is actually working on a brand new Rayman game of some sort, but and this actually ends up being a remake of the very first Rayman game from the PS1. That is actually going to be pretty interesting. Well, I don't want to keep saying interesting because I want to keep repeating my words and all that, but it would be kind of cool if they actually decide to do a remake on the original Rayman game from the PS1. I gotta be honest, so I've never played it myself, but if this actually does end up happening, I honestly might check this out probably. But like I said, time will definitely tell if this would actually end up happening. No matter if it would be like a Rayman remake or maybe like a brand spanking new Rayman game, who knows at this point what it actually is. Well, once again, whenever we do give information about this, and whenever Ubisoft announces this brand new Rayman project, of course you guys already know. We'll of course let you guys know during a future episode of Nintendo News Roundup once again. Well, yeah, but what do you guys think about this information that was shared and this new rumor about a Rayman remake possibly happening in the near future from Ubisoft? Of course, if you guys have any thoughts about it, once again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And again, I'd obviously love to hear your thoughts on this once again. And alright, the next news item. This once again, I am so surprised that that's actually a real thing. Yuka Replay. I think this was also kind of confirmed before, but basically the platforms that it's going to be on has been officially confirmed. And something pretty interesting in terms of like this game releasing on some sort of Nintendo platform actually. Some of this information is once again coming from NintendoEverything.com, and this is the information that we have for this here. And it says, and I quote, Playtonic has just announced that it's bringing Yuka Replay to Nintendo. Which one would you have think it is? Which one would you have think this is Switch successor? Oh, Switch's successor, actually. I couldn't even read for a second. The game was first announced earlier in the year. It's a remaster/remake of Yooka-Laylee, the debut project from Playtonic. The title features improved graphics, more dynamic worlds, new and improved challenges, new collectibles, new characters, quality of life improvements, and more. We got further details in the following overview. So this is the information we have for the further information overview that we have for Yuka Replay. So it says, and I quote, Yuka Replay is a definitive remastered and enhanced version of the 3D indie platforming collectathon darling Yooka-Laylee from 2017. Developed by key creative talent behind the Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong Country games. New remix challenges and old favorites await you as you embark to explore the huge, beautiful open worlds as a lovable buddy duo, Yuka, the green one, and Laylee, the purple one. Once more, all backed up by a beautiful orchestral soundtrack. Did we mention there was a map now? A shiny new currency, and tons of new customization options. The favorite buddy duo has never moved, looked, or sounded better. Collaborate Creep Capital B is on a quest to steal all blocks, or all the books in the world, not blocks, but books, in the world and turn him into cold hard cash. But the most powerful book in the universe is right under his crooked nose in the neighboring Shipwreck Creek, home to our adventurous buddy duo. Yuka and Lily, seeing their prized book stolen, pulls them into a wacky adventure across many fantastical and imaginative worlds, full of colorful characters and vault loads of shiny collectibles. Can you find all the magical pages from their book and save the day? And of course, they have all the key features about this, which of course we won't really read every single one of the details here. We'll keep you updated as more information is shared about the game. In the meantime, keep it. Oh, okay. So that's coverage under the original ukulele playthrough. But yeah, so I'm not sure if they already showed it right here in this in the show that we're playing right now. But it did list all the different platforms as PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and apparently the Nintendo logo, not the Nintendo Switch, but this regular basic Nintendo logo was shown on there actually. Which again, a lot of people have been speculating that Yooka Replay could be coming to Nintendo's next console sometime in the near future. Which to be honest, so who even knows when Nintendo's going to announce their next system actually. They already did say in one of their financial briefings like earlier in the year, they pretty much did say that they're going to be announcing the Switch successor like from now all the way until March of 2025. Well, yet again, we see Nintendo have not even announced the next console yet, or the Switch successor, or Switch 2 yet. But yeah, there it is right there. Look at that. Right next to the PlayStation 5 logo, and right in between the PC, the Nintendo logo was right there actually. So yeah, who even knows why the Nintendo logo is right there? And like I said, we'll have to see if this actually is going to end up releasing on Nintendo's next console actually. Whenever Nintendo finally decides to finally announce the same, because they really need to get on it. But yeah, but what do you guys think about this information that was shared about Yooka Replay and the speculation about the Nintendo logo randomly popping up on this new trailer? Of course, if you guys have any thoughts about it, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And once again, I'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts on this once again. And let me know what you guys think this actually is going to release on Nintendo's next console. I mean, I think at this point, it's probably definitely going to happen. Well, on to the next news item that we have for the stream. We got a lot of different news regarding Mario and Luigi Brothership, when the game is not even out yet, because there's been a lot of stuff that's been leaking out there with Mario and Luigi Brothership 2 weeks before the game is even coming out here. And I do want to warn you guys, there are some spoilers and leaks out there on the internet, especially on YouTube. So if you do not want to get spoiled with Mario and Luigi Brothership, I would advise you all, avoid all spoilers with YouTube videos and all social media regarding Mario and Luigi Brothership, because the game is starting to leak out there early with different ROMs, and I seriously do not want any of you all to get spoiled by this game. But actually, we have some pretty interesting information about this game, like some stuff that we never knew about this game. The first thing is, this game is apparently running an Unreal Engine. I seriously did not expect that Mario and Luigi Brothership was going to be running an Unreal Engine. Which that definitely does look like this game is going to look a lot more beautiful than we've seen with all the other Mario and Luigi games. This information is kind of in NintendoEverything.com, and it's the information that we have for this. And it says, and I quote, Mario and Luigi Brothership appears to have been developed with Unreal Engine. That's based on a photo taken out of the back of the box art, which spread on social media recently. Mario and Luigi Brothership won't be the first Nintendo-published Switch game to use Unreal Engine. Others include Princess Peach Showtime, Pikmin 4, and also Yoshi's Crafted World. One thing about Mario and Luigi Brothership, and so remains a mystery, is the developer behind the game, which we'll get into that in a second here. Elverdream handled all the previous titles, but the studio went under several years ago. Fans have speculated that ILCA, the studio behind Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, led development, but that is yet to be confirmed. Worth noting, Mario and Luigi Brothership will be the series' first brand new entry in almost a decade. And of course, they have the screenshot about what the back of the box art looks like with that Unreal Engine stuff. Mario and Luigi Brothership arrives for Switch worldwide on November 7th, 2024. And we're also going to find out which pre-order goodies are available at retailers. Of course, they have it on their website as well. So yeah, once again, this looks like this is the fourth first-party Nintendo title that's going to be running on Unreal Engine, actually. Which, I seriously can't wait to see how this game is going to look myself when we start playing this game in the future. And you guys already, of course, do know, we're going to definitely be doing a day one playthrough on this when the game comes out. And by the way, like I said before, we are going to be doing some more Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga right after the stream. And, of course, we're going to be playing the game a lot more leading up to the release of Mario & Luigi Brothership on November 7th. Which I am still hoping I can beat the game by then, but we'll have to see on that. Well, again, that's not the only information we have for Mario Luigi Brothership. Doesn't it mention the developer behind Mario Luigi Brothership was kind of up in the air a little bit, and we really didn't know who was actually the official developers of this game. But once now, we had the official developers officially confirmed that are working on Mario Luigi Brothership, which I know a lot of you are probably not going to be expecting this, actually. If you guys saw it, it was actually like Alpha Dream actually coming back, which still RIP Alpha Dream. It looks like Acquire is actually the official developers behind Mario and Luigi Brothership, and this once again is coming from NintendoEverything.com, and this is the information that we have for this here. And it says, and I quote, "The developer behind Mario and Luigi Brothership has been revealed, which is Acquire. Fans have long thought that ILCA could be the studio responsible for the Switch game. However, it turns out that the responsibility was left with Acquire. This is the first time that a Mario and Luigi game was not made by Alpha Dream. That studio filed for bankruptcy a number of years ago. Acquire is best known for its work on the Octopath Traveler series these days. However, the studio was also in charge of the Tenchu and Way of the Samurai franchises. Just like every Nintendo project, even when a game is handed off to another studio, the Big N is always involved in some fashion. Some of its own staff oversee external games. That was the case with Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, for example, which the series producer Eiji Aonuma was heavily involved in. Information regarding Acquire being a developer behind Mario and Luigi Brothership emerged via copyright details included within the software. The game isn't out yet, but it seems that some fans could be getting their hands on the copies already. And of course, once again, Mario and Luigi Brothership will be available for Switch on November 7th, 2024. So yeah, once again, first ever Mario and Luigi game that has not been developed by Alpha Dream, because of course, like I said before, Alpha Dream has already went bankrupt, so of course, if there's going to be any more Mario and Luigi games after this one here, it looks like there's going to be a whole brand new studio working on the franchise. But what we've been seeing so far from the people over at Acquire and Nintendo that have been working on this game, they've been doing an absolutely great job with it so far. Well, of course we really don't know how exactly the game is yet, but we'll never have to find out once again when the game releases here in about a couple weeks, actually. But like I said, avoid all kinds of spoilers and also social media posts about Mario and Luigi Brothership until the game comes out, actually. Which, of course, it's not a big surprise that this game has already been leaking out early and all that, because we've seen a lot of we've seen this from a lot of different companies, especially Nintendo as well, where and all that way before it even come out in advance, and then people start leaking information about it. But yeah, but what do you guys think about all the stuff that was shared about Mario and Luigi Brothership, actually, with the game run on Unreal Engine, and also the developers Acquire being the official developers for Mario and Luigi Brothership? Of course, if you guys have any thoughts about it, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And once again, I'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts on this once again. And alright, next news item. I didn't really expect this. I did not even expect this kind of news, actually. And we already do know. This actually is already quite obvious with this information I'm going to be sharing here. Apparently, it looks like Microsoft is saying, or Microsoft president or CEO Phil Spencer is saying that they're going to be bringing more of their Xbox of their games over the Nintendo consoles, especially the Switch as well. And possibly could most likely mean that it could be possibly Microsoft could be bringing more of their games to the next console when, like you're saying, whenever Nintendo announces it. So this is coming from MyNintendoNews.com, and this is the information we have for this. And it says, and I quote, Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella, I don't know why I said Phil Spencer, but Satya Nadella announced in his annual shareholders letter that the company is continuing full speed ahead with Project Latitude. Project Latitude is a randomized-based company's initiative for bringing its first-party Xbox games to competing platforms such as the PlayStation 5 and Nintendo Switch and its successor. There are rumors circulating online that the rollout had been paused, but seems that it's not the case. And this is, of course, what they had to say in the letter, actually. And I quote, "We are bringing great games to more people on more devices with our acquisition of Activision Blizzard King, which closed October 2023. We've added hundreds of millions of players to our ecosystem. We now have 20 franchises that have generated over $1 billion in lifetime revenue, from Candy Crush, Diablo, and Halo, to Warcraft, Elder Scrolls, and Gears of War. And with Xbox Cloud Gaming, we continue to innovate to offer players more ways to experience the games they love, where, when, and how they want. finally, we brought 4 of our favorite titles to Nintendo Switch and Sony PlayStation for the first time, as we continue to extend our content to new platforms. So yeah, not really that much of a big surprise actually with what they're saying from this this letter from Microsoft actually. And we've seen Microsoft do this lately as of late actually with bringing games like Cuphead and also Ori and the Blind Forest and all these other different games that were developed by Microsoft, bring them over to Nintendo and Nintendo's platform and also Sony's as well. I do think that's kind of a great that's sort of a good idea, but also I'm not really too sure how to explain this actually, but in my opinion at least it was good that Xbox and also Microsoft are bringing their games over to like different platforms, including the Switch actually, just so you get like more sales and all that with these games that are really doing the best on Xbox. But you know, with the Switch, because of how much of a big a big fan base that it has with all the different sales that we have for it, it definitely is good that Microsoft is still going to continue to do this, and especially whenever the next system comes out as well. But what do you guys think about this information was shared from Microsoft actually about bringing more Xbox games to Nintendo Switch? I'm going to see if you guys have any thoughts about it. Let me know your thoughts again in the comment section down below. And once again, I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts on this once again. And alright, the final news I know that we have of the stream, we do have some more brand new game trials that have just been announced if you're a Nintendo Switch Online member. No matter if once again, if you're either on the regular Nintendo Switch Online membership or the expansion pack as well. These are the brand new games that are going to be for North America. And you guys can already see on the picture on the screen right now. These are all the games that we have right here. And essentially, this information is coming from Nintendo's official Twitter account, Nintendo of America. And this is the information that we have for this here. So it says, and I quote, Nintendo Switch Online members, you can now download and try the full A Little to the Left, Curse of Golf, and Vampire Survivors games at no additional cost. And as an added bonus, you can save on the digital versions of these games for the limited time. Save 40% on the A Little to the Left game, and it ends on October 30th at 2 a.m. Eastern, 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Save 75% on the Curse of Golf game, which ends on November 1st at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then for Vampire Survivors, save 15% on the Vampire Survivors game, ends on November 7th at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also, Nintendo Switch Online members can earn 100 My Nintendo Platinum points by participating in this game trial. And of course, you can learn more by clicking the Nintendo Switch Online icon of the home menu on your Nintendo Switch system. So yeah, if you guys want to get these games right now, make sure you guys definitely do stay tuned when these games are available. If you're we're actually available right now. Actually, if you guys are trying out from right now all the way until October 30th. So if you guys want to go check these out right now, make sure you guys definitely do that right now. So you guys have to see what these games are actually like. And I know once again we also did report last time we talked about something like this, where apparently they did have A Little to the Left and also Curse of Golf, but apparently they also had Minecraft Dungeons on there as part of Europe's game trials actually. So interesting enough, they actually replaced Minecraft Dungeons with Vampire Survivors for the North American game trials for Switch. But pretty cool lineup right here. I mean, honestly, these games right here, I'm probably not even interested in any of these here, but I mean, it's cool and all that. These are cool. That sounds like these are cool games, but not really my cup of tea, honestly. Well, yeah, but what do you guys think about all these different games that were just added to the Switch Online game trials? And let us know in the comment section down below as well. Which one of these games have you tried out, actually? And if whichever ones you guys tried out, let me know what you guys think about any of these right here. Of course, once again, if you guys have any more thoughts about this, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And once again, I'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts on this once again. But alright guys, those are all the new news items that we have for this episode on Nintendo News Roundup. But of course, a few things I do want to highlight for you guys for stuff that's already been released and what's about to come out. First of all, Banjo-Tooie is now out on the Nintendo 64 Switch Online service, which if you're a Nintendo 64 Switch Online member of the expansion pack, actually, you'll be able to check. You'll be able to check out Banjo-Tooie right now. Like I keep saying, on the Nintendo 64 Switch Online service once again. Like I said before, I really want to check this game out myself, but my backlog is just stacked though. My backlog is just so stacked at the moment. But hopefully sometime in the future, I will eventually get on the Banjo-Tooie and even the original Banjo-Kazooie And then we finally do a full Let's Play on both of these games. And then also another thing, Sonic and Shadow Generations is officially out now on all platforms. Nintendo Switch, PlayStation and Xbox, and also on Steam. And like I said before, we're definitely going to check out this game later on today at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific time, right here on our YouTube channel, and also on our Twitch channel as well. So, if you guys are not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, and also follow us on our Twitch channel too, I highly recommend you guys do that if you guys want to see us play Sonic and Shadow Generations for the first time ever on this channel. And of course, obviously, we're obviously going to be playing the Switch version, actually, which, of course, that's the only platform obviously we're going to be playing on. And that's why this YouTube channel is called Nintendo Logan, so, because we focus on Nintendo stuff here, especially with the Switch as well. So yeah, like I said, if you want to pick up Sonic and Shadow Generations right now, it's available right now on the Nintendo Switch eShop, and also, at all major retailers as well, so make sure you guys definitely go get the game right now if you guys want to play it for yourself. And then also another thing that I also mentioned that we're going to be streaming later on tonight, the new Splatfest on Splatoon 3 will be happening tonight as well at 8 p.m. Eastern and 5 p.m. Pacific time, with the teams being Wizard, Knight, and Ninja. And you guys already know what team I'm going to be going on. Obviously Wizard, so like I said before, I definitely can't wait to showcase Splatterwing 2024, and like I said before, we definitely got you guys covered for this with this Splatfest. Like I said, we'll be streaming it live tonight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern and 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. Like I said, right here on YouTube and our Twitch channel as well. So, well, yeah, like I said, that's it for all the news highlights that we have for today's episode of the show. Once again, so right now, like we always do, we're right now going to go to the YouTube and Twitch chats, and we're going to see what you guys think about all these different things that we discussed in today's episode here. So yeah, if you guys have any thoughts about everything we discussed in today's show, once again, like I said, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below, once again, and also in the chat if you guys are watching live right now. But as I always say, if you guys are still enjoying today's episode of Nintendo News Roundup, again, like I said, give the stream a thumbs up once again here. So yeah. Alright, but let's see what you guys are saying in chat right here. Let's see. But of course, I didn't want to say what's up to NNS Super Shadow, Aura Plays, and also Lampa Yoshifan that have been tuning into this episode here. Like I said, for everybody that's watching us right now, hope everybody's doing good here. Let's see, I updated my Switch Online for Banjo. Oh, there you go, that's up there. Yeah, alright, I think I spoiled a future console. It's called the N84. The N84, oh my gosh. I mean, who knows? That could be Nintendo's Switch successor, possibly. They're gonna call it the N84. Oh my gosh, that's funny. One is a 2050 stuff so funny doing. I mean, I don't really don't do it that much, but that's mainly you that does it, Andrew. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh, this comment here. Who knows what Daddy's cooking for the next game? Pause on that. What is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you, man? Who knows what Daddy's cooking for the next game? Oh my gosh, Andrew. Sakurai's work is amazing. Yeah, Sakurai just puts out a lot of high quality games, honestly. Well, no matter if it's like Smash Bros. Or any of the other games he's worked on in the past, they're really amazing. So I don't really care about a new 3D DK. I like the games we already have. But yeah, but you never know what this. We honestly never know what this 3D Donkey Kong game could be like. It could be like absolutely mind blowing now. But like I said, we'll tell what that we tell on that. But yeah, honestly, no, I'm really curious what this brand new 3D DK is going to be like. If it actually does end up getting confirmed. But again, we don't know as of right now. See, I haven't played a Rayman game in ages. Yeah, seriously, myself too as well. Because the last Rayman game I played was on the one where you gotta like shake the Wii remote and then like and you have like the rabbits like actually burp sometimes. I think that's the one we played. It was called Rayman Rabbids, and that's what the name of the game was from the Wii. Of course, I haven't played that in ages either. Oh gosh, here we go again with the classic Logan. I can't read, lol. Of course they're gonna get on my case for that. I'm not surprised on that, obviously. Of course they were gonna get on my case for that. They also even work on me, so don't even try. And did I not mention anything about getting the belt on you this stream? No, I did not. Think again there. See, about Brothership, I heard some of the people behind the game were the devs of Alpha Dream. Yeah, I think I did hear something about that. I just don't know where exactly I heard it from, but I do remember someone mentioned, at least hearing somebody mention about it. We'll see, I'm not on the game trials. I mean, yeah, it just depends on what kind of game it is that might interest me, that I want to check out, that I don't have. But, honestly, no, I'm just not really too big into those, honestly. Logan the Wizard with green ink. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to have a fist fight once again during Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Psst. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think we're going to read this comment right here, and I think we're going to go ahead and, I think we might as well go and wrap it up for today's episode of Nintendo News Roundup. So finally, Andrew says, everything that's wrong with me, Logan, I accept it. Yeah, because even to this very day, and I know I'm right about this, you're still a bad boy to this day, and it's still facts. But anyway, so, I don't think there's much for us to talk about in terms of all the news topics that we discussed today. So, of course, if you guys have any more thoughts about everything that we talked about in today's episode of Nintendo News Roundup, keep letting me know your thoughts again in the comment section down below. And still, I'd love to hear your thoughts about all the different news topics that we discussed today once again. But anyways, with that, that's going to go and do it for episode 49 of Nintendo News Roundup. So, hopefully, as always, you guys enjoyed it. And thank you all for coming by, and thank you all for hanging out with us during this episode of the show. Stay tuned next Friday for our 50th episode of Nintendo News Roundup, which hopefully by then we get a lot of obviously really great news topics, some pretty big ones, hopefully. Time we go for our 50th episode of Nintendo News Roundup next week. But until then, if you guys enjoyed today's episode of Nintendo News Roundup, and of course, always want to keep up to date on more upcoming episodes of the show in the future, make sure you guys, again, give this stream a thumbs up on your way out. And also, if you guys are brand new to our YouTube channel and on twitch.tv/channellogan456, make sure you guys, again, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and make sure you guys also follow us on Twitch for more upcoming episodes on Nintendo News Roundup, and also more Nintendo content you guys will definitely want to miss out in the future. And like I said, stay tuned right to the stream at 10:30 AM EST Standard Time, where once again, we're going to be doing the next episode of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga once again, so make sure you guys definitely do come back for that later. And see you with that, that's going to do it for me here for Reborn Nintendo Logan, and I'm going to be signing off with the stream. See you, we'll see you guys in a little bit when we go up live for the next episode of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, so peace out, love you guys, God bless, have a great day, watch some one-ups, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. So take care, and God bless. What's up, Joy-Con gang? I'm really hoping you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you guys want to see up to date on more upcoming videos in the near future on this channel, make sure you guys click that subscribe button to be a part of our amazing Joy-Con gang community. Plus, also, be sure to enable that notification bell to all to be notified and not miss a single new upload on this channel every single week. And if you all also want to stay up to date on more upcoming events from this channel, and even see some exclusive behind the scenes stuff as well, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at NintendoLoganYT for exclusive posts you will not see anywhere else on this channel in the future, from posting my amiibos or whatever kind of stuff you guys want to see on my Instagram, and especially in the near future, maybe do some live Instagram hangouts with you guys as well. And lastly, if you all enjoy all the moments that we have on the channel as well, make sure you guys consider checking out our Nintendo Lonely Clips channel as well, which is pretty much our second YouTube channel, where we upload new clips on there every Monday and Wednesday, where you can check out all of our past funny and epic moments that I bet you guys will definitely enjoy for sure there, because we got a lot of funny clips on there once again. And of course, if you guys do none of that, as I was saying, one person very in particular is going to be saying, what's wrong with you if you guys don't do none of that? And that's pretty much right to me. He's going to be telling you what's wrong with you until you do all the stuff you guys see on the right side of me here. And I do promise you guys that. So, alright, but anyways guys, so that's going to do it for your boy Nintendo Logan here for this video. And I'm going to be signing off for this video once again. So, I will see you guys in the next video. And peace out. I love you guys. God bless. And have a great day, everybody. Peace out, Joy-Con Game.